ritual decks. Hey, what's up, Derek? Appreciate you dropping in. How's the day going? This hand's good. I mean, we get to go Scamp, Seer Slicer, Howl Squad, Coco. All right, hand got a little bit better. Let's play Astronaut on one. Plays around a blocker on two. Slumbering Cerberus. Interesting. Let's get the Forest down. Get the Seer Slicer down. Go to combat and attack. Never underestimate your opponent. Fascinating. They could be playing Dog Tribal, although I do believe there's probably a reason to be playing this. Didn't know this card was in Foundations. It's like Mega Jackal. It's like double Jackal Pup. They abrade the Seer Slicer, sure. I mean, yeah, the block is free. No, we could take it. They do get to untap it at the end step. You can go Shock, pay 2 life, get the Howl Squad down. Now we can attack with everything. We do get a free chump block, so we'll use the block. We didn't use it last turn. Could be aggressive this turn, but even if we swing out, we still only get in for 2 points of damage. This way we're getting in 1 point, but that's fine. Could have blocked and been at 18, but then potentially we could be at even lower this turn. If we get a land, we get to Coco, which is pretty nice. We also get to go Battle Cry plus Pump. But if we don't get a land, we get to go Scamp Horde Master. I'm pretty happy with that. Fake Your Own Death. Is that an instant? That is an instant. Interesting sequencing. But again, never underestimate your opponent. You never know when they're going to surprise you. We'll attack with everything besides the Howl Squad. Totally fine. We're at max speed, so we have access to 5 total mana. We can go play the Chain Whirler, kill the Cerberus, play the Lord. This is best against a board wipe. Okay. Now we get to go play Scamp. If we go to combat, we have 6, 7, 8. We can double Coco. So let's go to combat, full control. Attack, 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 attack. 4 attackers before blocks. Coco. Take Lord, Lord. Coco. Take a damage. Lord. Pile Driver. 5, 10. A bajillion damage. Good game, opponent. Well played. Okay, okay, okay. Sideboarding. Not really interested in sideboarding. I don't know enough about their deck to board. And I think that our game plan, game 1, is pretty effective. We just try to race Cerberus almost single-handedly raced us there, but leaving the blocker back was actually decent. I really don't like this hand. Coco could whiff. This is a curve at least. Bottom the second verge. Caves is good. Get the Loyalist down. This is going to be a game where Pile Driver actually does something, which is amazing. Get Round Map Ruins in play. Combat attack. Get down a Sear Slicer. Pile Driver can come down with haste in the future turn to just sneak a win. Don't really want to expose it to an Abrade here. I'll chump one. The block is free. Hey, you know what? That's a goblin. I respect it. We could pay 2. We could play it tapped. Let's pay 2. Can actually get this Howl Squad down. This will give us a free attack. Don't think we care about the Legion Loyalist too much. So if they want to eat that, we at least get to keep our token. We get to do some silly things if we can draw a land. I guess it's 2 lands, but yeah, so we get to keep this token, make another token. This can chump the goblin, take 4, go to 12. Next turn we can play Dropkick Bomber. They just pass. They're scared about what happened last game, which is understandable. I like the idea of just getting this Howl Squad down, going to combat. One, two, three, 4. We could leave these back. Just attack for 2. They'll both die, but we get 1 token. Next turn, we get to play Dropkick Bomber. We are netting 1 more goblin every turn, which is something. Strongbox Raider is good. Cavern on Goblin. Hey, what's up, trucker? Appreciate you dropping in. How's your day going? It's going good over here, you know. It was a kind of a long day at work, but I gotta figure out how to do hashtag deck list. I can actually put it in the description right now. So let's see. We grab Horde Master, Sear Slicer. Go to combat, make 2 more dudes. Actually, I can put this deck on flex slot right after this. We'll attack like this. Yeah, I was. Oh, dude, you know, I just got over the flu. Like, literally. I understand that. It sucks being sick. I think my girl's getting sick right now, too. So I hope you rest, take care of your body. I send you good vibes. Deal. I'll drop it in the Discord. I'll also add it to the description, but I won't do it during the stream. Yeah, I'll clone it and put it in the Discord after this for sure. Yeah, I mean, I like this deck a lot. You know, we just got Pile Driver on Arena, which is super, super cool. Pile Driver is a messed up Magic card. I think this card does some like obscenely absurd things. 5, 9, 11 plus 4 is 15. I die to a Pump Spell. Take 2, go to 12. Just play it safe. 2 death triggers. Another strong box raider. Perforating Artist is pretty decent. Another blocker. Let's go pay 2 life, play a Lord, play a Pile Driver, go to combat, attack with everything. Pile Driver becomes a 29/4. I don't want to say it unless it's true. I feel bad for our opponents. It looks like they were definitely doing the best they could with the tools that they had. I do not blame them one bit. It looks like they're playing all uncommons, which, to be fair, it's hard to play in an event with all uncommons. I respect it, but they're working with what they got, and that's the true Magic way. Okay. Round 1 down. Just 4 more to go. I think we'll be playing against a lot of aggro. It's very profound. The listeners lament. I have seen beyond the moonlight. I have seen the infinite night. It does not creep. It has no need. It is already here. It is already here. The listeners lament. I like it when they put poetry in the backdrop of the Magic loading screen. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, round 1 was against a black-red. Looked like someone who had just started Arena deck. Looked like almost all their cards were from Foundations, which is tough. Foundations is a good set, but can't build your whole deck around it. Another listener's lament. Let's see how this one sounds. Heed me. Can you even hear me? a divinity and a dominus, a deity and a nobilis, and an overbeing in harmony. Does it choke the words from me? It's pretty cool, honestly. I like it when they put poetry. I love poetry. But you know what? Words have a special kind of power. You just have to be willing to observe them. Okay, so apparently nobody is. I eat my words. Is this the same player? There's no way this is the same player. Yes, what's up, Ethan? Appreciate you dropping in. We just played Eldrazi God last round. I do not want to believe that we got paired against the same player twice. I think we have to mulligan this hand. This is a better hand. They get to have the rematch, I guess. Bottom of mountain. Let's try like this. Mountain scamp. See what they do. They decide to take the draw. They have the same sleeves and everything. This is the same player. Arena. This just isn't fair. Yes, please, Ethan, if you have a Pioneer deck, jump in a traditional Pioneer event. 1,000%. We played the same person 2 matches in a row, and this is a person who's only playing the cards that they have from the Arena starter kit, and I feel so bad for them. Like the deck, they're playing a deck that looks cool. An event, traditional event, if you can, if you would. Yeah, no, this is. I kind of feel bad. And we'll play right after this because this match didn't take very long last time. Yeah, missing the land drop isn't the greatest, but I really don't like playing against the same person 2 times in a row. Okay, Sear Slicer Goblin. That's a foundation rare. I'm going to pay 2 life. Play this Howl Squad heavy. Combat. Attack. I really don't want to attack with the pile driver. You know, it forces the trade with the Sear Slicer. Hey, no worries. We go to 12. I get a blocker back. I can play another pile driver next turn. Yeah, starter deck. I feel bad. I mean, I'll sack non-land. Play a scamp. Play a pile driver. Go to combat. Everything besides this one and this one. Hey, what's up, Jolly Reaper? Appreciate you dropping in. How's your day going? All right, they chump the pile drivers. They take 4. I get to sack the scamp to kill the Sear Slicer. And then I make another token and pass. Pioneer is so dead. Like this is how crazily dead Pioneer is. There was only one person playing traditional Pioneer events. Until my friend Ethan is gonna help us out. Pretty smooth today. Ready to start brewing more jank? Hell yeah! I look forward to hearing it. Super excited. And you know what? We got a new round of tournaments coming up, so I'm super excited to start playing again. Do they abrade the Howl Squad heavy? They showed me a braid last time, so I'm sure that they have it. I think it's like 750 gems or like a couple thousand gold. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm sure I could find like another. It would be insane if the third round in a row is against this player. That would truly show how dead Pioneer is. And I wouldn't believe that it's the same. I wouldn't believe it's the same like person if the name wasn't exactly the same. And if the sleeves were not exactly the same. Like it's just, it can't be more. You can't make this up. So they have to double block here. This is 5-9 coming in. Damage is good. All right, let's do it one more time. One more time. We've got to celebrate. Oh, you, all right. Got to dancing. Can I just say I'm sorry to Eldrazi God? They're just doing the best that they can with what they have. They're trying to play the best matchup they can. They have the Arena starter deck. Like, they like Rakdos. They're playing Seer Slicer Goblin. Like, they're doing their thing. Like, Diagraph Goal is a good card, usually. Let's get Bastronaut down. Bastronaut is pretty good at attacking through multiple blockers. 2 more Diagraph Goals. Come on. I appreciate you and your thoughts. I do. Do I? If I play Legion Loyalist and Legion Loyalist, it gets first strike and trample, so that I can eat the infestation stage, but then I still die to the Diagraph Goal. I think it's best just to get the pile driver down. As crazy as this sounds, I think it's best to get the pile driver down. No attacks. Next turn, if we hit a land, we get to go Lord plus Legion Loyalist, and if we don't, we just go double Legion Loyalist. Vampire, sure. Do they attack? No. Okay, so let's go Legion Loyalist plus Legion Loyalist. I don't think we attack either. Next turn, we can play a Lord. And things just get really nasty. Because right now it's an attack for what? 2, 4. You know what? Let's start. Oh, no, because they take the damage here. They eat both the Legion Loyalists. They'll be taking 7, 8 total. I think it's worth it just to wait. We can build up a board a lot bigger than they can. And they have good blocks. Plus, if I can get this Lord down and attack, first strike is going to make sure that our goblins don't die for the rest of the game. They do have an abrade, but that's fine. We didn't throw away 2 bodies for 8 points of damage. They still don't want to attack, which is smart. Let's get the Lord down. Combat attack. First strike trample. Yeah, so first strike's gonna eat the 2 and the vampire. Then we don't trample, but we also don't die because we have an extra toughness on this Bastronaut. Yeah, traditional Pioneer event, best of 3. We're almost done with this one, so I would wait to enter until we're done. Although, to be fair, you might be paired if you just started with this player, Eldrazi God, because of the fact that they haven't had a win yet, I'm sure. I can't say I'm sure. I'm sure that they're undefeated. And we just got really lucky. No blocks. Okay, so now we get to go Stomping Ground, Squee. See how much this is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We go to 8. I'm sorry, opponent. I really am. Pioneer should not be so dead that you play the same player twice. Okay, land's gone. I mean, they're not just dead. Okay, I take it back. Crazy. Crazy, stupid, nasty. 2, 4, 7, 11. Block one of it. Take 10. Good game, opponent. Well played. I'm so sorry. Pioneer, why? The format is so dead. There's nobody else playing the event, like at all. Besides the legend Ethan, if and when you wanna do it, Ethan. If you want to jump in. Oh my god, I can't believe that we played the same person 2 times in a row. I want testing with a deck would be nice. Okay. Oh. All right, Ethan, if you want to play, you let me know. If not, I'll just press the button and we might play Eldrazi God again. Yeah, it is traditional, best of 3. Yeah, I'm gonna press this button. Let's see if we get Eldrazi good. Oh no, you're good. You're playing on your phone? For sure. No worries. Yeah, let me know when you're in. All right, I'm gonna press the button. Let's see if we can find you. I really hope that, you know, if you don't find me, you get paired with Eldrazi God. Please. I want that legend to get a win. And it would further showcase that there is nobody else playing Pioneer. Like, now we joke all the time that Pioneer is a dead format, but oh, some more poetry. Inescapable, I weep. Oblivion, I rejoice. To become everything is to become nothing. Yeah, they did an amazing job with LORYWN. This is the perfect example of like what could be. More poetry. I scream, I found my questions, I pull from what is important. Okay. Jedi Mai, Festive Fighter. Ethan, is this you? Yeah, this looks pretty strong. I like this hand. Scamp on 1, Seer Slicer on 2, Hordemaster, Loyalist on 3. Not the same dude, which is very important. Verge, Scamp. Hello. Okay, this looks like the Firebending deck. Let's get this Seer Slicer down. Did it not work, Ethan? Decline. No, you're all good. I would close YouTube. You know I'll be here. And you can always go back and watch the VOD when you're done. Okay, reinforce run, respect. No blocks. Card's awesome. Okay, so we get to go Verge. Do we get Pile Driver down first? Pile Driver does do some nasty things. So let's get Pile Driver down, play Loyalist. Combat attack. Turn the PC on for sure. No, I would not like to sack. Make an extra dude. Ooh, Karizev's expertise is hot. And then you can play a burn spell. Impact Tremors is hot too. I like this brew a lot. This is one of my favorite cards from playing in Amonkhet Aether Drift. Or sorry. Aether, what's it called? The Kaladesh Aether Revolt into Amonkhet Hour of Devastation Standard was honestly one of the best times to play Magic, in my opinion. All right, let's attack with everything. 12, that's good game. That was crazy. Okay. So against the Firebending deck, we want to bring in removal. First Strike could be decent, probably better than Squee as an attacker. Removal, probably better than Pile Driver and Battle Cry. Let's try it like that. For we comprehend that which is, and cannot comprehend that which is not, enticing ever nothingness. The listener's torment. The listener's lament. Oh, that's so funny. I bet they put those in there so that people who are streaming, when they read them out loud, because they know a lot of people like me are, talking in between the rounds. I bet they put those there for us to read out loud so that it sounds so bad. It's literally called the listener's lament. I'm slow. It takes me a while. I'll try this. A little bit slow, but Phoenix chick, okay. It's pretty sick. Let's go turn 1, Scamp. Phoenix chick, okay. Don't even think we can race a Phoenix chick, to be honest. I'm going to block this Ronin 1 block. Shoot the Ronin. Now we go Mountain Pile Driver. Two more damage. I'm at 15. Ooh, that's a really good draw. I mean, yeah, let's get down the Howl Squad Heavy. A Braid. Frostbite works too. Attack for 1. Go to 13. Still feel like we're in a fine spot. We can go Bomber plus Scamp. Combat for 2. Another Frostbite, sure. Oh, almost to max speed. Microsynth Gardens for some artifact. I'm sure we'll find out later. I don't think I want to pay life. I think the best thing we can do is just take care of the creatures now. We've taken enough damage. Attack for 4. Will not sack the scamp. Nemesis is really good. Can we kill them on the backswing is the question. Activate Den, that's an attack for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go on Goblin. Coco. Lord Howl Squad. Combat. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1 short, I believe. Oh yeah, and then we sack the scamp. Okay. And then we sack the scamp. Scamp is dumb. Good game. Well played, opponent. That was very close, actually. Screaming Nemesis and all the haste creatures really had me scared. I think we could do one more. Yeah, no, that was awesome. Thanks for playing, Ethan. I really appreciate you. Yeah, no, that was sick. Was that your deck, Ethan? I want to make sure that was you. To be fair, Pioneer is a really cool format when you're able to play the game, like the games that you want to. The hardest part, no, you have a Rats deck. Well, I'm still okay. So I'm waiting right now for a match. If I find you, I'll be happy. I appreciate you joining. I'm sorry if I made you waste your gems. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down. Be a friend, sure. Why not? Let me. What's your? No, you're good. I don't want you to. As you say, I don't want you to use your stuff if you don't have to. What's your? What's it called? Hit the plus sign over here, and then type this into the chat, or if you want, you can use mine. Mine is on the screen. Hashtag. And then there's a number after it. What's the number? I think the number is important, but I could be wrong. I sent the request to just that. Let me see. Yeah, check your friend requests. And let me know if you found it. There's a bunch of numbers after the name. Those numbers are important, I think. So what are those like? It's like 4 numbers. Let me know what those are. Yeah, I did the thing. So let me know when you get it. Till then, I'll see if I can find somebody. No, you're all good. Like you're opening up the app. Just regular play? For sure. Yeah, I got you. And even if it doesn't work out tonight, I'll do it in the future, next time you're on stream. I got you. What do you like to play most? Like, which format do you enjoy the most? Standard, Pioneer? We don't really have Modern on here. It's like basically Historic is the best one, I think. Historic or Timeless. Timeless is more like Legacy, though. You can get you what you want, but you asking on me. I got some good old love, got some long stuff. When it's all coming back to me. Okay. I mean, to be fair, rats are a really cool tribe, and there's a lot of really cool cards that you can use, especially with all the new changelings. It's nice to just pick like an archetype and learn it. I think that, you know, in a lot of other card games. Cool. Yeah, I'll add that next time I get to the main screen. I can also write it down. I got you, bro. Yeah, I also think that there's a lot to be said about like learning a certain archetype and a play style, and just like getting the fundamentals down, understanding like how it works, when and what to do and when. Because there's a lot of situations, especially in high level Magic, where you're trying to like make all the correct decisions all the time. And like if you're switching things up all the time, it's like really asking a lot of yourself. It's a lot easier to be like, okay, I'm a control player, I'm an aggro player, I'm a mid-range player, and like try to specialize in those things. Figure out like what are the what are the timing. I don't know, how do I describe it? It's like, how do I play to my outs in what situations, and what situations are completely unwinnable. Hey, what's up, Stan? Appreciate you dropping in. What's up, Sal? Good to see you. Yeah, we're playing Pioneer. We played this legend named Eldrazi God. Round one, they're playing the Arena Dual deck, which is or like starter deck, which is nothing against them. But then round two, there was absolutely no one playing Pioneer. So we got paired up against the same starter person playing the same starter deck. Like actually insane how oh my no. This is the third time. This is the third. Oh, I appreciate you. You're reading off your phone. Why not set up a mouse so you can look more at the camera? And they just concede. I swear to God, if they concede the match, I'm gonna be so frustrated because I'm trying to get some Pioneer testing in, and nobody showed up. Have a nice one, Sal. Please. Oh my God. Did I have fun in the match? Yes. Okay. Now let's see if the final. Let's see if the final. I've beaten this person 2 times already. Oh, for sure. I appreciate you. Okay, one more game remaining. Can I go 5-0 playing Eldrazi God? Before I have to write this down. Eldrazi God round one. Eldrazi God. round 2, round 1. Then we play against, what was the person's name? It's just mono red. Aggro, round 3. Eldrazi God, round 4. I can add it to OBS. That's fair. Totally fair. I'm working on some sound padding for the small echo. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get play mats on the wall or like behind me. Yeah, this is like, I'm in a closed. Actually, I can show you. So this is, I got the ring light here, and then I got. I hope that it doesn't turn off the camera when I move it. Then I got that over there. And then this is basically just like the room that I'm in. And yeah, it's pretty chill. You know, very bare bones, but it's a blank canvas and it's something to work with. So I'm excited. No, I moved in with my girl. She's awesome. Yeah, I mean, if you have any playmats that you don't need, you know, I'll gladly buy them or take them from you, and I'll repurpose them. I'll paint over them. I can do some cool stuff with some playmats. I'll make them custom. And yeah, any foam padding for sure. I would love that. Yeah, it's actually working out really well. I'm really happy. She treats me very well, and you know, I do the dishes, I make dinner. I don't know. I'm just happy, and yeah, she's really cool. So, and she lets me use the office. This is where she usually did her work when she worked from home, but she works in the office now. So I have this space to use to play Magic at night, which is cool. Yeah, I would love. Hey, you know what? I would love to. I have a Tales from the Tap playmat that I'm actually just my mouse pad. I have a Bob Ross one, and I have an awesome Tales from the Tap playmat that actually, remember Stan, I had you sign this playmat. I have a signed Tales from the Tap one right here. If it's Eldrazi God, oh my god, I get to play against Ethan. I get to play against Ethan. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Good luck, Ethan. I believe. You know what? If I could, I'd play open-handed in tournaments just to give my opponent the best games that they could possibly have. Opponent goes first. We can do this. Appreciate you. He can be a stream sniper. It's okay. I can take a debuff. What is it? I'm playing handicapped. I'll take it. All right, gnawing vermin. Mill me out. Come on. Yes, neither one of those were lands, so get them out of here. Goblin. Here's a scamp. Turn 2, we're going to play a Battle Cry. Turn 3, we're going to play a Horde Master. If they kill the scamp, I get to kill their vermin. If they... Sure, I'll pitch a collected company. I bet the payoff is King Slitherix. Goblin. Let's get this Battle Cry down. We do not want a death trigger to randomly exile the top card of our library. I don't think they block. They do block. So I get to trade with their board. The one thing that they could be doing is playing like a mass reanimation strategy. The 3/3? No, Patchwork Banner. Okay. They're literally playing rats. I respect it. Let's get this pile driver down. Attack for 2. I think open-handed would be a cool way to play the tournament. Like, you just play with your friends or like people who are okay with doing it. You know, you wouldn't force it upon anybody, but I think like perfect information, it'd be basically chess, right? going to pitch this second collected company. This is fine. They probably have a push. Push the Lord. Go for the throat works too. Land exiled, not a land. So that means that my chances of drawing a land next turn are huge. All right, they're at 13. We have another Lord we can play next turn. Lord Skitterix, that's the one. I mean Skitter, not Skitterix. Sure, the rest is good. They make a dude, which then lets them exile a card out of my yard. We don't play graveyard shenanigans, so this is fine. So the goal is to build up a big enough board. There's the Verge. We can go Seer Slicer plus Scamp. The goal is to build up a big enough board where we can just one-shot them. I cast Duress on the live streamer. Magic's more fun when you play with friends. No blocks. Definitely take 2. Okay, another Verge. Let's get a Lord down. Then go to combat. Attack. Attack with everything. Trigger, make a dude. Pump. Go to blocks. Pump. And then we'll sack the Scamp. This one. Good game. Okay, so what are we doing here? Chain Whirler is going to be great. Iroh's Demonstration is going to be great. We really don't want Collected Company. It's a little bit too slow. We could trim 2 of those. We're not really trying to grind, so Squeeze not going to be the greatest. Honestly, I don't even know if Iroh's Demonstration is great, but let's just trim the aggressive cards. Squee and Pile Driver are both really good against control, but not so good against like grindy mid-range matchups. 1 or 2 is good with Legion Loyalist for first strike trample, and then we just trim on the Cocos because the top end is not really that great in the late game. Let's try like this. Vermin's good. I don't have a Scamp this time to wipe their board. Okay, they made me a little Lord, but Magic Gods smiled on me. No attacks. We can wait. Plus, this card allows us to basically win with Pile Driver late game. I think we don't want this 3-drop. That's really good. Do we just do that? Probably. Aha! We found the reason we shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. We reset the board. Another Gnawing Vermin. Land. We're okay with the Coco being gone. Let's get the Pile Driver down. Lands, am I right? It's okay. There's the banner. That's why we had to wipe their board. Chain Ruler doesn't do a lot super here. Okay, let's get the Seer Slicer down. Auto pay is fine. Attack for 1. We get an extra body. Next turn we play a Lord. Lord Skitterix was pretty decent. We could go double 1-drop or play a Lord here. I mean, I kind of like just going double 1-drop. We do shoot ourselves for a lot, but our Lords become so much better. We're totally fine with building up our board because late game, we have so much more inevitability than they do. 2 not lands. You know what that means? We're probably going to draw a land. Go for the throat. Ethan, I would kill the pile driver. This Legion Loyalist is going to give all my stuff first strike and trample, and this pile driver will literally kill you. This works too. This works too. I cut some of the pile drivers, so it's less likely for me to draw a pile driver than it is for me to draw a Legion Loyalist. I like what you're doing too. You're also building up to inevitability. Let's get this Seer Slicer down. Go to combat, just attack with the 1 token. This can die. Sal, it's okay. Remember, I want to play with my hand open. Also, Ethan's a friend. I want him to play the best Magic he can. If he literally had all the time in the world to read all my cards and played against this deck a lot, he would know that. So I'm just trying to make him as informed as possible. Banner of Kinship. I believe I have died. Okay, Mountain. You're a little bit too late, bro. Okay. Rats. Okay. Can we survive? We have to block 5 creatures. 2, 3. And kill them on the backswing. 1, 2, 3. If I attack, I make 2 more dudes, but I'm down 1 dude. So it means that I net 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I play a Lord this turn and a Lord next turn, is Lord Skeeter. He's cheese to meet you. What's up, Painter Sir? Appreciate you dropping in. I love you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks these, and I take 16, so I have to block with a Seer Slicer as well. Interesting. Interesting. So you're telling me there's a chance? Okay, so you're telling me that I'm dead. What's pretty awesome is I think that, like, no matter what I do, I think that you're just able to outpace me. So we're going to try. We're going to try our best here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Riftbound can be found on my buddy Sal's awesome YouTube channel called Riftbound Chicago. I highly recommend you go check it out. I just can't do more card games, I'll be honest. I wish I could. My brain just fizzles. Like, I can play all the formats with goblins. That's no issue. How do I do this? Play a lord. I'm dead. I just want to try. 5, 6, 7. Puts you to 11. Damn it, I said the meme. Okay. Burglar rats. I'm going to pitch this chain whirler. Good game, opponent. Well played. 10 billion damage. Yeah, I think that Lord Skitter is legit, bro. This card's busted. 3 mana for a 4/4? Like, come on. And it makes a token at the beginning of every turn. And it's graveyard hate. That's main deckable. I like it a lot. No, negative 129. That's pretty good. Oh, it's 3 mana. Okay, for sure. Sorry, a 3/3 for 3 mana. Totally fair. All right, so this is negative 55. So, no, don't apologize. So I have to go bigger. I don't think Torp Orb is decent. Pile Driver and Squee are fine. Coco's fine. Let's take out the Iroh's Demonstrations and the other Chain Whirler because I died with it in my hand. Let's just go fast. We're just going to go fast. On the draw, we kind of got to be a little bit more defensive, but... Okay, not like this. Sure. Bottom a Battle Cry because we don't have a lot of mana. Mountain Loyalist. I definitely got to go to sleep soon. 1, 2. Okay, neither one of those were lands, but that's not either. Goblin. Attack. Now we play a Seer Slicer and step get a guy. This deck wins pretty effectively by just slamming lords. I think the Dropkick Bomber can go. Aha, we made the right call. Attack for 5. I definitely have to go to bed. This stream took longer than I thought, but I will be able to say that I went 5-0 against the same player 3 times and my buddy Ethan playing rats. If this goes according to plan, which it also may not. 1, 2. I haven't been able to see the other sinister rodents. You're right. There's my land. No. All right, Lord Skitter. We have a vendetta against you. Of course, Dan. Anytime, bro. Stream Goblins content every single day. We play Standard on Mondays, Pioneer on Tuesdays, Modern on Wednesdays, Pauper on Thursdays, Legacy on Fridays, Saturdays either a challenge or an RCQ, and then Sunday's a fun day. We found a third land. Let's do it like this. Double block? No double. Oh, yeah, because the rat can't block. That's right. All right, we get a death trigger, and we get the guy back. Okay. +1/+0 for each of the rats you control. That's powerful. Picks up the burglar rat. I mean the Nezumi informant. Exiles the last card on my graveyard, or second to last card out of my graveyard. Oh, that's pretty fucking awesome. Get a Seer Slicer down. Go to combat. Let's not be greedy. There's the 1-drop. Get a Legion Loyalist down. Have a nice one, bro. Appreciate you dropping in. I'll pitch the Coco. Another Persistent Marsh Stalker. No cards in my graveyard. Ethan is going off with these rats, but they can't keep up with the voracious horde. Play Owl Squad. Go to combat. Make a token. Attack with everything. First strike trample. Good game, opponent. Ethan, really well played. Where's my Rock Callers? Rock Caller is a really, really cool card. Also, I was really terrified that you were going to slam another patchwork banner and just crush me. Okay. I don't even know if I can post this 5-0. Oh my god. This is so crazy.